Welcome back to our channel, where we share valuable insights on wealth creation and investment success. Today, we have something truly special in store for you. We'll be diving into the wisdom of one of the most renowned investors and businessmen of our time, Warren Buffett. Arguably the richest investor to ever live, Warren Buffett achieved millionaire status in 1960 at the young age of 30. Since then, he has consistently been ranked among the wealthiest individuals in the world. Over the years, Buffett has generously shared his wisdom, particularly with young people, on how to achieve financial prosperity and success. In this video, we have carefully compiled 10 of the most inspiring pieces of advice from Warren Buffett. Each of these pearls of wisdom has the potential to transform your mindset and guide you toward a path of wealth accumulation. However, there's one particular piece of advice that stands out among the rest. It's advice number 5, and trust us, you don't want to miss it. So make sure you watch until the very end. Now let's dive in. Number 1, let me share with you the key to becoming wealthy. Close the doors. Exercise caution when others are consumed by greed. Be ambitious when others are gripped by fear. As a young person, there is one piece of advice that you should take to heart, and that is, be unique. Challenge the status quo. Observe what the majority is doing and opt for a different path. But why is this so crucial? Well, it's essential to go against the grain because most people tend to follow the herd without critical thinking. The majority cannot often think independently, resulting in misguided choices influenced by social validation. For example, when stock prices are soaring, many individuals rush to invest, but that's precisely when astute investors are selling. If you conform to the norm, your chances of success diminish. Avoid being ordinary. Identify what everyone else is doing and venture in the opposite direction. Number 2, no matter how talented or determined you are, some things simply take time. You can't rush the process by trying to accomplish too much too quickly. Now let's explore the primary reason why many individuals in the world find themselves in poverty and without success. It boils down to the fact that building wealth and achieving success demands time, unwavering dedication, and extraordinary persistence. You must patiently navigate through the inevitable challenges and hardships on the road to success. Great things require time to develop and mature. They cannot be rushed or hurried. Just like the analogy of trying to produce a baby in a month by impregnating 9 women. It's an unrealistic expectation. To truly succeed, embrace the journey and understand that sustainable achievements take time to unfold. Number 3, surround yourself with individuals who surpass you. Select companions whose behavior and mindset are superior to yours, and you will naturally drift towards improvement. One thing that young people, more than any other age group, tend to do is spend a significant amount of time socializing and associating with others. Unfortunately, most individuals are unaware of the impact that their social circle can have on their lives. Here's an important exercise for you. Take a moment to pause this video and create a list of the 5 people with whom you spend the majority of your time. Now close your eyes and envision where these individuals are likely to be in the next 5 years. Sorry to say, but that's where you're likely headed as well. It's quite straightforward. If the people you surround yourself with lack ambition or a positive outlook on life, it will be challenging for you to cultivate those qualities within yourself. If your friends don't possess knowledge or skills beyond your own, you'll find it difficult to grow and become a better version of yourself. So what should you do? Distance yourself from negative and unmotivated individuals. Be selective when it comes to choosing your friends because your personal growth is influenced by the company you keep. Number 4, you can only maintain control over your time if you can say no. Don't allow others to dictate your life's agenda. Take a moment to observe your surroundings. What do you notice? Distractions. Distractions. Distractions everywhere you look. Social media, television, parties, and movies. They all have their allure, but they contribute little to no value to our personal growth. The more we can confidently say no to these distractions, the more time we'll have to engage in activities that truly matter and boost our productivity. Remember, it's not about simply being busy. It's about being purposeful. Take control of your time, guard it fiercely, and focus on activities that bring you closer to your goals. In doing so, you will unleash your full potential and create a life that reflects your true passions and aspirations. Number 5, you don't have to be smarter than the rest. you have to be more disciplined than the rest. It's time to let go of the belief that success is solely determined by innate talent or high IQ. In reality, talents are abundant in the world, as common as table salt. You'll find countless individuals with exceptional intellectual capabilities who struggle financially. The true key to success lies in discipline, practice, dedication, and persistence. These qualities are what separates those who achieve their goals from those who remain stagnant. Consider the example of a musician. While some may possess a natural talent and musicality, it's the disciplined practice, hours spent honing their skills, and unwavering dedication that ultimately leads to mastery and success in their craft. Similarly, in sports, athletes who demonstrate consistent discipline in their training regimen and persistently push their limits are the ones who achieve greatness. By embracing discipline, you cultivate the ability to stay focused on your goals, overcome obstacles, and maintain consistency in your efforts. It's the discipline to stick to your routines, make sacrifices when necessary, and prioritize long-term success over short-term gratification. Number 6, risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. When it comes to business and investing, many people perceive them as inherently risky endeavors. However, the true source of risk lies in our ignorance and lack of understanding. Consider the aspiring entrepreneurs who have grand plans to start their businesses, but fail to invest the time and effort into studying or reading even a handful of books about business, let alone 100. It's no wonder that their ventures carry a significant risk of failure. The key to mitigating risk lies in seeking knowledge and gaining a deep understanding of your field. The more you educate yourself about your industry, market trends, consumer behavior, and best practices, the better equipped you become to make informed decisions and navigate potential risks. It's important to recognize that risk is not synonymous with reckless gambling. It's the result of insufficient knowledge and understanding. By actively seeking knowledge and continuously learning, you transform risk into an opportunity for growth and success. Number 7, the chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Have you ever witnessed a hard drug addict trapped in the clutches of their addiction, desperately yearning for some external force to rescue them? It serves as a stark reminder that the best course of action is to avoid bad habits altogether. Engaging in experimentation with harmful habits is akin to playing with fire. Initially, the impact may seem inconsequential, and the chains of habit may appear light and easily manageable. However, as time passes and these habits grow, their weight becomes increasingly burdensome. Eventually, you find yourself enslaved by their hold, desperately struggling to break free. The truth is, bad habits have a way of stealthily entangling themselves into our lives. They start as seemingly harmless choices, but over time their grip tightens, impairing our ability to make positive decisions and hindering our progress towards success. By consciously avoiding the adoption of harmful habits, we can prevent these chains from ever forming. Recognize that the small decisions we make daily shape our habits, and our habits, in turn, shape our lives. It is far easier to resist the allure of a bad habit in its infancy than to battle against its stronghold later on. Number 8, find joy in your work and align yourself with those you admire. Did you know that according to a Gallup poll study, a staggering 85% of people worldwide dislike their jobs? Because we spend more than 50% of our adult lives working or planning to work, it becomes imperative to make a conscious effort to pursue work that brings us fulfillment and satisfaction. Discovering work that you genuinely enjoy may not always be easy. It often requires perseverance, dedication, and a willingness to endure the challenges and sacrifices that come along the way. However, by embarking on this journey, you have the opportunity to shape your career or business into something that brings you genuine happiness. Take a moment to reflect on your aspirations and values. What kind of work resonates with your passion and interests? Who are the individuals in your field that you truly admire? Seek out roles or opportunities that align with your passions and allow you to learn from and collaborate with those you admire. Number 9, true success lies in recognizing that you can't buy into what is popular. In our previous point, we discussed the importance of going against the tide and doing the opposite of what everyone else is doing. This principle also applies to the concept of popularity when it comes to business ideas and investment opportunities. When something becomes popular and widely known, it often means that the window of opportunity has already closed. By the time you read about it in the newspaper or hear it from the masses, it's usually too late to consider it a viable opportunity. The game has already been played, and the chances of achieving significant success may be diminished. Instead of being swayed by the noise and following the crowd, focus on seeking out hidden opportunities that others overlook. The real treasures lie in secrets, the untapped potential that is yet to be discovered by the masses. To uncover these hidden gems, you must be willing to venture off the beaten path and invest your time and effort into acquiring knowledge that others may not possess. Expand your horizons by reading books that others overlook and diving into topics that are less mainstream but hold valuable insights. While others are consumed by mindless entertainment, take the opportunity to deepen your understanding and broaden your perspective. By acquiring knowledge that others don't have, you gain a unique advantage in identifying opportunities long before they become apparent to the majority. Number 10. Never invest in a business or venture that you cannot comprehend. To succeed in the world of investments, it's crucial to have a deep understanding of the businesses or industries you choose to invest in. Rather than being a jack of all trades, focus on becoming a specialist in one or a few fields that genuinely pique your interest. Dedicate yourself to daily study and exploration, aiming to acquire knowledge that sets you apart from the crowd. It's important to say no to ventures that you don't fully comprehend. Don't succumb to the pressure of investing in something just because everyone else is doing it. In conclusion, if your goal is to achieve financial success, it's essential to break away from the crowd and go against the norm. Say no to unproductive activities, steer clear of bad habits, and carefully select the company you keep. Cultivate discipline and patience, recognizing that worthwhile accomplishments take time. Do consider subscribing to our channel for more money-making content in the days to come. Thank you for watching.